This is Dr. J, streaming live from Long Island, New York, where we're going to do a 30-minute Qigong for healing. Now, in the title, it says Qigong for PD or Alzheimer's. Actually, any progressive neurological disease it's applicable for. And the first 25 minutes is applicable for healing any disease. It's just straight Qigong. It's the last 5 minutes of the show where we do a visualization geared to healing the brain. So any disease having to do with the brain, this is particularly relevant for. But if you do the first 25 minutes, it's general Qigong, good for anything that ails you, arthritis, just your mental condition. My mental condition always needs a little healing. I don't know about you. So let's get started with a little warm-up. Stand any way you like. Feet slightly apart is good. And we're just going to take a little swim. Sorry we're coming on late today. Normally I have Colonel Dave with me, but Colonel Dave is on the road right now, traveling to his granddaughter. I believe it's her birthday today. Happy birthday to Dave's grandma. We'll see the Colonel next Monday. And if anybody else would like to come on with me, just drop me an email at redib, let me see, what is it? REDIBIT at gmail.com. redibit@gmail.com. Or maybe easier, CS43prof, PROF, at gmail.com. So it would be either one of those. And if you drop me an email, I will include you on the show. State, just let me know who you are, if I know you or not, and what your story is. So we're feeling the water underneath the palms of our hands in this little swim. You can make it broader, include the shoulders. Let me see who's on. Sam Montgomery. Hey, Sam. Recent email, please. Yes, I'm going to put it on as a comment. Let me stop for 1 second so I can answer Sam. You can reach me at redibit@gmail.com. I'll put them both on. At gmail.com. All right. Or that's good. redibit@gmail. Whoops, I messed that up a little bit, didn't I? The dot. Let me see if I can fix that. redibit@gmail.com. gmail.com. And let me fix that. And I'll put the other one down as well. CS43prof at gmail.com. Whatever's easier for you. Well, I'm not typing straight this morning, am I? So let me just fix the other one. Sam, do I know you, or how did you find us? Mostly it's people I know, but 75 people did find us, and I don't know if I know 75 people at PD. So I guess it's some more, there are people who I don't know. And if I don't know you, just say, if you want to be on the show with me or whatever email question you might have. I'm going to take this off now. Drink a little water and we'll get started. Sam, heard about you a while ago, watched a few videos, saw you on this morning. Learning to trade. Oh, you're more interested in the trading aspect. Dr. J is on every Wednesday at 5:30, 5 o'clock actually, after the closing bell with his midweek stock wrap. And I'm on every Friday with Spike and friends, Spike and Rosie and friends. And that's Fridays at 7:30, discussing sports, stocks, entertainment, you name it. That's the Friday show, is a little more general. So Sam, you want to hang out with us and do a little Qigong this morning? By all means. We're taking a little swim at this point. Now, one of the most obvious manifestations of Parkinson's is a tremor, which Dr. J has, and I'm looking to get rid of it. No point keeping this lousy tremor. Doesn't do me any good. And the shirt I have on is a little advertisement for Rocksteady Boxing. It's a national movement. It seems like it's risen to great prominence, where most people with early stage and even late stage PD benefit from boxing. Yes, Muhammad Ali style. And Rocksteady Boxing is here in Long Island, basically at the border of Nassau and Suffolk County in Amityville, Long Island, New York. Okay, so we're going to get to the next part of the show, which is a little something I call establishing the chi field. So we're going to put our hands down facing the floor and feel the energy from the earth below. Feel it in the palms of your hand. Feel the energy, pure white energy, coming from the center of the earth, entering through the palms of your hand. Visualize that. Feel it tingling in the center of the palms of your hand. How many of you can feel that tingling? That's the chi entering the palms of your hand. Lift the arms up, facing straight ahead, and imagine that you can see the horizon off in the far, far distance, and feel the chi from the horizon way out there, way far, far away, the horizon. Feel the chi, the energy, entering through the palms of your hand. You can close your eyes and feel that chi. Feel that tingle in the center of the palms of your hand. I hope I'm projecting enough. Sometimes I don't, but I hope I am today. Now raise your hands up, as high as you can, facing the heavens above. Feel the chi from the infinity universe above, entering the palms of your hand. Feel the chi from the energy from the universe above, the infinite universe above, entering the palms of your hand. And let's put our hands behind us, palms facing the other way, and feel the chi from the horizon behind us, Visualize miles and miles away the horizon behind us. Feel the Qi entering the palms of our hand. Finally, let's bring our hands out, palms facing the walls of your house or the room you're in. At least that's what it's facing in my room. And feel the Qi from the horizon to the left of you, entering your left hand. Feel the Qi from the horizon to the right of you, entering your right hand. Close your eyes and feel the pure white energy filling your body, pushing out the bad Qi. Your body is now harmonized with Qi, harmonized with Qi. Now we should, very important, express our intent to heal. It is my intention in this 30-minute session to heal. Let my body heal itself by doing a series of exercises and visualization. So you have to have that intention to heal in order to heal. And that could go along with closing your eyes and expressing gratitude to yourself, because we don't want to say it out loud, but I'll say it out loud. I'm very grateful to my family as a support group, to my friends who give me support and provide a great social life, to all my doctors, and to everyone that I know, really. And I'm also grateful, of course, for material things. I'm grateful for my grandchildren in particular. So all the things that you may be grateful for in your life, express gratitude. Now let's begin. We begin with our hands facing down. We're going to do a 12-minute exercise. You can just lift your knees up beforehand because we were standing in one position. So get comfortable. This usual position is feet together, but I find it uncomfortable, so I separate my legs a little. And we go 3 times in and out, 15 degrees. So let me do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. I see there's more comments. I'll get to those later because I want to finish this. Now we're going to step back to the starting position. We come around belly button height and feel the Qi from the palms of our hand entering our body. Do a full circle. Hands opposite the belly button now, and lift up, middle fingers touching the chest, middle finger in particular, straight out, fingers at the height of your forehead. Feel the Qi from your fingers, from your middle finger, from your index finger, entering through your forehead. So we have Qi energy entering our foreheads, healing our brains, lighting up our brains. Visualize the left hemisphere of your brain just lighting up like a switchboard. And now the right hemisphere lighting up, lots of little lights. Visualize it that way, activity. Okay. Good. Now let's bring our arms 180 degrees. Our palms are still up, feeling the energy from the infinity universe above. Turn them down. Feel the energy from the earth below. Turn them back up. and bring them overhead, touching, palms touching. Palms touching, and start bringing them back down, stopping chest level in a prayer position. Five circles in each direction. Turn facing out, push out, thumb and index finger touching, separate out. Your palms are facing the horizon in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Now we're going to do 15 degrees in each direction. 180 degrees. Arms shoulder high, palms facing the walls. Inhale, dropping your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Instead of going side to side, we're going up 15 degrees. Palms facing up now. And now we're going to reach above our heads, but not with palm touching, palms facing the head. Allowing the chi from the heavens above to go right through the crown of your head, throughout your body, filling your body with pure white energy. Now we bring that down, healing the brain, healing the sinuses, healing everything your heart, your chest, your lungs, stopping at your belly button. Fingers touching, middle fingers touching at the belly button. Close your eyes and get in touch with the little boy or the little girl inside of you. I like to visualize myself at about 2 years of age, playing with a big ball in the living room of my apartment. Or sometimes I like to visualize myself a little older, sitting on my tricycle, pedaling away. Circle, middle finger on the Ming Men, which is opposite the belly button. We're not going to go all the way down, but we're going to stop at thigh level, palms facing down. This is a modification of the exercise we're doing now, which is called lift chi up, push chi down. Normally we go all the way down, grab the ankles, and do some squats. That would be too difficult for us to demonstrate. And I think this is even better. Feel the energy from the earth below, entering through the palms of your hand. Certainly better for most Parkinson's patients. As far as Alzheimer's patients, improving the memory, I'll give you a little exercise for that as well. I think just doing this routine is a memory exercise and learning how to do it automatically. Okay, now we come up, cross our thighs to the belly button. Middle fingers touching. Starting position. We raise our arms to shoulder level and turn our palms facing the walls. Inhale. Exhale. Up and down 15 degrees 3 times. Palms, put the palms down, turn them up, and we're going 90 degrees in front of us, perpendicular to our bodies. And now we put our palms facing the horizon in front of us. Inhale. Exhale. Up and down 15 degrees. 180 degrees. Palms up, and we're going overhead like we did before. Palms facing our heads. Feeling the infinity universe above, feeling the energy from the infinity universe above, entering through the crown, the top of the head, through the crown of the head. Filling our body with beautiful white energy, filling our entire body with it. Come on down, stop at the middle eye, put your middle fingers together, feel the Qi entering through the middle eye, through the forehead. Come around 180 degrees. You'll feel a little indentation in the back of your head, middle fingers resting right at that indentation. Healing the back part of the brain, the middle part of the brain. Now we walk our fingers down, healing the lower brain, the base of the spine, top of the spine, coming down about 3 inches down your back. Hold it right there. Come around put your hands at the top of your back, slide them down to the Mingmen, and circle 180 degrees to your belly button. Middle fingers on the belly button. This area is called the dantian, about 2 inches below the belly button. Visualize a little boy or a little girl inside of you. So we're going to feel the qi from the earth below, entering through the palms of our hand, healing our entire body, filling our entire body with strong, beautiful white energy, pushing out any old blockages of the or any old qi, bad qi, pushing it out through our pores, through our bottoms of our feet. So the new energy is entering through the palms of our hand. Any bad energy leaving. Come around up, back to the Mingmen. Circle around to the belly button. Hands back at the starting position. Lift all the way up. Palms going to be facing the top of the head. And come down with the palms healing the sides of the head, the face. Turn your palms facing the horizon in front of you. Right hand straight out with your right hand. Turn the palm facing your left. Turn your whole body. Come around, put the middle finger of your right hand on the indentation just below the clavicle. Leave it there. Do the same thing with the left arm. Inhale, pressing down with your middle finger. Exhale, release the pressure. Inhale. We're going to form a lotus position, powerful lotus position. Healing our brains, our heart, healing the energy from this powerful lotus position, healing our heads, our brains, our hearts, palms together, back into the prayer position at the chest level 5 times in each direction. Straight up. Separate the same way we did earlier with your thumbs together and your index finger together. Come around. Palms facing down. Feel the energy from the earth below, palms facing up. Feel the energy from the infinity universe above. Arms opposite, with the fingers resting opposite the forehead. Feel the energy from the middle finger, the index finger entering through the forehead. Feel the energy healing the chest, the heart. Middle finger at the chest. Hands behind the head. Wrists together, palms facing out. Slide down to the Ming Men and come back to the belly button with a 180-degree circle. Turn. This time we're going to come and rest at the dantian, just below the belly button. Left hands first, right hand second for men. Right hand first, left hand on top for women. And we're just going to do little circles in each direction, 9 of them. The other way. And that's the end of the exercise known as lift chi up, push chi down. Just lift your knees up if you can. Get a little energy going throughout your body because we were standing in one position. So if you want to hold on. As always, even though this is a very light exercise, you should check with a medical professional if it's okay for you to be doing this exercise. Okay, now we're going to do the visualization and call it a morning and go about the rest of our day with a better start than we would have had if we hadn't done this Qigong warm-up. So it's a great way to start the day. And you can follow that up with some rock steady boxing and you have a terrific morning. A little Qigong, a little boxing. Or if you like, go out and take a brisk walk. Whatever form of exercise works for you, swim. Okay, so we're going to heal our brains. Put your palms of your hand on top of your head. I just want you to breathe open with an inhale and come back with an exhale. I want you to put your left hand on your crown of your head, right hand above it, and say healing words in Chinese. Sun Ji, Sun Ji, Sun Ji. Slide it to the back of your head. Sun Ji, Sun Ji. Now I want you to visualize with your hands hovering above your head, above your forehead. Let's start right here. Visualize the brain being scrubbed clean like you would if you were brushing your teeth. So it's getting rid of all the plaque that's built up in your neurons that's causing your disease, whether it be Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. They both have gook in their neurons. In the case of Parkinson's, which I know more about because I suffer from it and I'm looking to get rid of it as quickly as I can. Of course, you might say, well, how can you do that? It's a progressive neurological disease. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I intend to do that. My intention is to get better, not worse. So you have to have that intention in order to heal. So anyway, we're going to brush our teeth or consider these two fingers laser fingers and get rid of the plaque by visualizing that you're zapping it out. And I want you to do a thorough job brushing or zapping all parts of the brain. In particular, the back of the brain, the lower part of the back, where the substantia nigra is located. That's where the dopamine producing cells are located primarily. And I want you to concentrate on that area just above the neck, or actually neck level. We're going to get rid of the plaque in the dopamine producing neurons by concentrating the energy from our middle and index finger, zapping out the plaque. Let's throw it out. You got garbage pails on each side of you. Get rid of it. Get rid of that plaque. Get rid of the garbage that's cooking up your cells, whether it's Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of the bad junk. You don't need it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of the bad junk. Okay, in addition to doing this, you should be doing other exercises, of course. This is a meditative exercise, and I think it's very, very helpful, but that doesn't preclude you from your requirement that your doctor, I'm sure, told you to exercise. So other aerobic exercises, good. Spinning classes on bicycle, if you can do that. A brisk walk, if you can do that. Rock steady boxing. Where's my shirt? Rock steady boxing, if you can do that. Okay, so it was good seeing you. And I think I went past my half hour. I started a little bit late, so maybe not. And I will see you again next Monday together with the Colonel. Colonel Dave, have a wonderful time with your granddaughter. And we'll see you next week, Colonel. We'll see you all next week. If anybody else wants to join the Colonel and I, there's room for one more to join us to do this exercise as a trio. And I'm going to vary the exercise. It's not always going to be lift chi up, push chi down. There's many different forms of Parkinson's Qigong. I call it Parkinson's Qigong, but it's really healing Qigong that we can study and practice. The main thing is to practice. So if you remember some of these movements, practice them at home during the week. Adios, amigos. Until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Bye.